Welcome to Cape Town for the second day of the Brezeanu Bank International Challenge. Today we'll show you the rest of the men's artistic competition and we'll show you the women's rhythmic competition for the first time that international competitors are out here in South Africa. Yesterday it was the Russians, the girl from Uzbekistan, Oksana Chuzovitna, who thrilled us with a routine of 9,925 on the floor, the highest ever floor routine we've seen in South Africa. And in the men's side, it was Alexei Voropaev, who currently leads the competition by a whole point over Cristian Brezeanu. Let's take a look at the men's scoreboard in more detail. So confirmation of that lead for Alexei Voropaev, Brezeanu in second place, Papp third, Goldman spearheading the South African challenge. And so to today's competition. Once again, my co-commentator for the men's event is Pitt Swart. Hi, Pitt.
Hello, Michael.
If we have a look at what happened on the first day, Alexei Voropaev streets ahead of everybody else. Cristian Brezeanu doing very well, and also Jason Papp.
Yes, but at this stage, I was watching the warm-up. I think that it's a battle for second position between the Japanese, the Romanian, and then the South African champion, Cristian Brezeanu. I think Voropaev is not going to be caught tonight.
Born in Brasov, the 24-year-old South African national champion. Coach Gerard Ferreira giving him a hand up.
Starts straight away into the strength. Half lever cross. And front uprise to L lever. Press to handstand. Giant circle forwards. Good control in the handstand. Trying to support and then quickly into the half lever cross. Great deal of strength used there.
Held it well, Pitt.
Very well, Michael. Straight body press to handstand, and now we expect the dismount. Double layout with full pin, a very good routine.
And very solidly landed from Cristian.
The dismount, double layout with a full turn. Slight pike just before the landing.
Cristian Brezeanu will be delighted with that 8,85 on the rings. From Burlington Boys Gymnastics Club in Hamilton, Ontario, the 21-year-old Jason Papp, preparing for his ring routine. Started very well yesterday, currently in third place.
Look at those shoulders.
Very strong.
I think rings must be his favorite apparatus. Keep to L cross. Pull out to support with straight arms. Locked arm press to handstand. And then the inverted cross. Slightly high there. We get deducted up to 0.2 for that. Giant circle backwards, giant circle forwards. And the dismount, double layout dismount, and he sticks it very well.
Jason Papp being spoken to by Coach Carlo Pacella.
Preparing for the dismount, giant circle through handstand, double layout, stuck that well.
He'll be looking to press Cristian Brezeanu for second place. He scores 8,95 for his ring routine. Alexei Voropaev, the man from Moscow, currently leading the competition. Currently running away with the competition. He'll want to continue his good form.
I'm sure he will. Turns to inverted hang. Back up rise to Maltese cross. Immediate E and another E movement. Down to the L cross. Oh, how easy he pulls out of there. Straight arm press to handstand. Solid.
Makes it look incredibly simple.
Yes, that's the inverted cross. And then double layout with a full twist and a perfect landing.
What an excellent routine from Alexei Voropaev. Simply marvelous, making it look so easy.
He's as steady as a rock.
And Voropaev scores 9.60 to cement his lead at the top of the leaderboard in this competition. From Cape Town, Anton Goldman, assisted by coach Gabor Kovac.
Keep to our lever cross. Pull out to support. And another one. Very strong. Straight arm giant into the handstand position.
Needs to hold those handstands for a while, Pitt.
That's right, for 2 seconds. And the back applies to the handstand, arm slightly bent. Now for the dismount, first somersault in layout position and second one in pike. Preparing for the dismount, laid out position in the first somersault and then pike down for the second one.
The 23-year-old insurance consultant from Cape Town scores 8.7 for his ring routine. And we go into the scoreboard at the end of 3 rotations. Voropaev comfortably leading the competition by almost 2 whole points from Cristian Brezeanu. Jason Papp in third has closed the gap. Goldman is fourth. The 24-year-old now living in Pretoria, first overall at the national championships this year.
Nice strong run up. Laid out Sukahara with double twist. Unfortunately, I had to put his hands down there. Had lack of rotation.
A word from coach Gerard Ferreira.
He doesn't quite get in low enough and doesn't get a good push off the horse and slightly low on the landing.
One of his 2 favorite apparatus. Cristian scores 9.10. That's a good score for him on vault. Jason Papp, the Canadian.
See what he shows us. Laid out Sukahara with a full turn. The starting value of this vault is 9.5.
Bit of a step on landing, but it's a high-scoring vault.
He has a nice lift off the horse, good push, thrust in the handstand position, and it spikes down a little bit too much. That's why the step is there.
And he scores 0.25 higher than Brezeanu on this apparatus. That will help him to move up the leaderboard. Alexei Voropaev, he likes football. Pele is his favorite player.
The vault that he warmed up had a starting value of 9.8. Sukahara with double twist. Big jump backwards on landing, but higher than a 9.5, I would guess. He is so quick to adjust on the landing. Whoops, and he lands.
4th best gymnast in the world at the moment, and he scores 9.5. That's a good score for Voropaev. Confirmation of that. From Rasita in Romania, the 19-year-old Vasile Cionna.
Very popular vault tonight. Straight Sukahara with double twist. Unfortunately, big error on the landing, at least 0.5.
He's coached by Doril Sandic.
There's a lot of twisting to do in the second somersault. 1, 2 twists. And the low landing is as a result of the late push.
Landing completely off the mat, but still scoring 9. Vasile Cionna, he'll be happy with that score. The Japanese gymnast is the youngest in the field, 17 years old, from Saitama in Japan.
There's a Sukahara in layout position, small step on landing. Unfortunately, the vault only is marked out of 9,2, so we expect a 9 or below. Good push off the horse, slight pike in the beginning and the end of the vault, and 1 step on the landing.
8,90 is the score for Yuki Takahashi at the end of the 4th rotation. Having a look at the board, it's Alexei Voropaev who leads the competition comfortably. Jason Papp has moved into 2nd place ahead of Brezeanu. Anton Goldman hanging on to 4th.
Niks waardevols nie.
Rarig.
Alles is vir ons kosbaar.
Nooit. Ek kan dit nie bekostig nie.
Jason Papp preparing for his horizontal bar routine.
Cristian Brezeanu is close on his heels. He would like to do a nice P-bar routine. Back toss to handstand. It's going well so far. Heely turn, perfect. Straight body, another Heely turn. Combination will give him bonus. No loss of form so far. Little steps in the handstand. A double pike somersault. A 0.2 or 3 deduction on the landing, but a very good routine.
9th all around at the Canadian Nationals this year.
He's really performing very smoothly tonight. Straight body in the Heely turns. Perfect Heely turns. No deduction whatsoever.
He's growing in confidence all the time. Jason Papp scores 8,75 for his P-bar routine. The Romanian Vasile Cionna on one of his favorite apparatus.
He hasn't had a good competition so far, but parallel bars and horizontal bar is best apparatus. Heely turn to support, direct front somersault, another Heely to support, and another front somersault.
Packing in all the difficult moves.
That's right, he gets bonus for all of this, and then he makes a mistake. The stutz was supposed to go to the 1 bar in handstand, and he didn't quite make it. Double pike finish, slight opening of the legs to get rotation, but a good routine.
Starting to pick up the difficulty now, Cionna.
There's the Heely turn, a full turn on one hand, front somersault, CD station, and then another D, followed by another D. Very good control.
2nd best score so far on this apparatus for Vasile Cionna, 9,20. That's a very good effort from him. Training at the Tux Gymnastics Club under Georgi Hristov.
The Africa Games recently. Drop shoot to support, swing handstand, Heely turn, followed by another Heely turn without any pause, and then a hop half turn. It's adding up the bonus. Back toss to handstand, slight loss of legs there. Loses balance. The hop handstand with the half turn. And then double pike somersault to finish with a small deduction on the landing.
Bad loss of leg support throughout that routine, Pete.
That's right. Preparing for the dismount, double pike, quite neatly performed, and then a slight sideways hop on the landing.
And the 20-year-old, who was 1st overall in Harare, scores 8,85 for his P-bars. Voropaev leading the competition after 5 rotations. Jason Papp moving strongly into 2nd place. Cristian Brezeanu 3rd. Cionna has moved up into 4th with the Japanese gymnast in 5th. Jason Papp, the Canadian.
He'll want to do a clean routine here, and then he'll be very happy with his whole performance. Starts with a close-up circles to the bar and half turns, and there's a release. Catch it, 2 in a row. Second one gets bonus. And the endo with a half turn in the handstand. So far it's going well. Is the compulsory L grips. And now the build-up for the dismount. Double layout with full turn, and this must assure him of the second place.
Very solid landing from Jason. Packing in the difficulty.
Release very high above the bar, followed by another one. Good grip he's got there. Everything done perfectly neat. What a wind-up for his dismount. Double layout, perfectly straight body with a full turn, and he stuck the landing.
He's effectively competing for the silver medal. Jason Papp scores 9.50, an excellent score. Look out for this routine. It's Voropaev on the high bar.
So far, he was solid as a rock. There's the endo with overgrasp with a half turn. That's a D movement. Kovacs, followed by a Thomas hop, which is a full turn over the bar. Extremely difficult combination. There's the L grips, invert giants. Hop half turn over the bar, and the dismount. Double layout with double twist. Oh, good heavens.
Spectacular stuff, isn't it, Pete?
Absolutely fantastic.
He attends the Institute of Sport in Moscow. Looks very happy that the competition is over.
He was supposed to do 2 somersaults over the bar. He only did 1. Here we go. 1. He was supposed to follow with another one, and then decided against it. Nearly lost his grip here. Kovacs over the bar, followed by the full turn, very high above the bar. And you see he lost a little bit of form on the back there.
Voropaev scores 9.60. That's an excellent score for him. First place belongs to Voropaev. His other favorite apparatus, Vasile Cionna on the high bar.
This is his favorite apparatus. Ever popular endo and overgrasp. The D movement. There's the def. It's a foot twisting ginger. Followed by Kovacs, nearly in laid out position.
Second one we've seen this evening.
Very high. And there's the L grip requirement. And now for the dismount. Big build up. Double twisting, double back. 1 step on landing, and his best performance in the competition.
Very original routine from Vasile Cionna from Romania.
What a wonderful performance on the high bar. Full twisting ginger, well caught, legs stayed neat.
That's an excellent score for Cionna. He ends the competition on a high note, 9.35. The 1994 African champion on high bar, Dewald Laubscher.
This is Dewald's best event. He starts the endo circle with feet together. And another one with a half turn. He was going to do another one, but pulled it over a bit much. One arm giant into the ginger salto. Loses the legs slightly, but only a 1 deduction. Swinging nicely. Wrong grip high up. And again the wrong grip endo with a half turn. pulling back out in straight position and a very, very good landing.
Stuck it really well, the landing, did Dewald. Coach Gabor Kovac will be happy with him.
His starting value is out of 10, one-arm giant, and Ginga, well caught, straight arms. And for every D he does, he gets +1 bonus. And this is where he beat Voropaev. Dismount, laid out, double somersault with a full tail.
That's the highest score we've had in the men's competition. 9.70 for Dewald Laubscher. Delight for the young South African.
Very interesting start. A double turn into undergrass followed by an endo direct. Kovacs. Double back somersault over the bar to catch.
Third gymnast tonight to try the Kovac.
It's an E movement. Very hard to perform. Winding up for the dismount here. Double twisting, double layout, and a very good landing.
It's very neat from Yuki Takahashi, the Japanese gymnast. He attends Saitama Sakai High School.
He does a good energetic performance here. No fear whatsoever. There's the Kovac somersault over the bar. Swings into the giant circle. Slight bent arm.
And Yuki Takahashi scores 9.45 for his high bar. The men's competition, Alexei Voropaev, definitely the star. Pitswad, he was excellent tonight, but we saw a very good effort from Jason Papp to end in second place, and Cristian Brezeanu hanging on to third spot.
Yes, I agree with you. Voropaev could possibly do his routine in his sleep.